Hi, I'm Audrey Crystalia. I'm a faculty member from Pharmacy I3L, and today we're going to do a workshop on how to make a hand sanitizer. What we need to make a hand sanitizer is firstly a distilled water, which we will boil and then cool down, a 96% ethanol, a glycerin, 3% of hydrogen peroxide, and then fragrance oil, which what we're gonna use is a lemongrass oil. For the equipment, we need a graduated cylinder. We're going to use the 100 ml and also 10 ml for graduated cylinders. Pipettes. You can use either the plastic one or the glass one, and then a stirring rod. And lastly, beaker glass, a 200 or 250 ml of beaker glass. And then for the packaging of hand sanitizer itself, we're going to use a spray bottle. Okay, for the formula of the hand sanitizer, because we're using a 96% ethanol and then we're going to make 200 ml of hand sanitizer, we're going to use 83.3%, so in total it's around 166.7 ml. And then we're going to use a hydrogen peroxide 3%, as much as 4.17% in 100 ml, so that's going to 8.3 ml. And then vegan glycerol, 0.145%, so that's around 0.3 ml. And lastly, we're going to use around 0.1% of fragrance oil, or 0.2 ml. Make sure when you measure the ethanol, you look for the meniscus, so the line should be at the bottom of the meniscus of the liquid. Now we're going to add the fragrance oil. So if it's only 0.2 ml, then we can add 4 drops of the fragrance oil. After we add the fragrance oil, we need to stir briefly to make sure all the fragrance oil is dissolved in the ethanol. Next, we're going to add the hydrogen peroxide. So this is to make sure that there's no bacteria spores that's going to be in our hand sanitizer. I'm going to measure 8.3. And again, after you add the hydrogen peroxide, make sure to stir the mixture. Next is we're going to add glycerin. So glycerin is to keep your hand moisturized. And we're going to add 0.3 milliliters of it, or equivalent to 6 drops. And then we stir the mixture. So here I have a previously boiled distilled water. It's now room temperature. We're going to measure 24.8 milliliter. So now we have our hand sanitizer ready to transfer to the spray bottle. Once you transfer it to the spray bottle, then your hand sanitizer is ready to use.